Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. I am Asif Punimala and today we are discussing a very important topic life in a serious society and the quality of your decision and the quality of your future. But with so many options here and making the right decision can feel overwhelmed. Learning to how to think clearly, manage emotion, and evaluate overcome help you make smarter choices and avoid the regret to have the top 15 question. You can ask ChatGPT to strengthen your decision making skills and build a more confident, regret-free life. Hi ChatGPT, I have some questions for you, and my first question is, what steps can I follow to make a clear and confident decision?
To make a clearer and more confident decision, you can follow a few simple steps. First, gather all the relevant information so you understand your options. Second, consider the potential outcomes and how they align with your goals. Third, weigh the pros and cons of each option. And finally, trust your instincts. Make the decision, knowing you can always adjust if needed.
Okay, thank you. My next question is, how can I avoid overthinking when faced with difficult choices?
When you're faced with a difficult choice, one helpful approach is to break it down into smaller, more manageable parts. Take a moment to step back and give yourself some space to think. Also, try to focus on your values and what truly matters to you. It can also be really helpful to talk it through with someone you trust. And remember, it's okay to take your time and trust the process.
Okay, thank you for answering. And the next question is, what framework like pros and cons can help make better decisions?
There are quite a few decision-making frameworks out there. One popular one is the OODA loop, which stands for observe, orient, decide, and act. Another is the Eisenhower matrix, which helps you prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. There's also the pros and cons list, which is simple but effective. Each of these frameworks can give you a structured way to think through your options and make more confident choices.
Okay, thank you. My next question is that how do emotions influence decision making and how can I manage them?
Emotions definitely impact decision making, sometimes leading us to make choices based on how we feel rather than logic. To manage this, it helps to practice self awareness. Pay attention to what you're feeling and how it might be influencing your thoughts. Taking a pause before making a decision can also give you time to process your emotions. And if needed, seeking input from a trusted friend or using objective criteria can help balance out those emotions.
Okay, next question is, how can I evaluate whether a decision aligns with my long-term goals?
To ensure your decisions align with your long term goals, it's helpful to first clearly define what those goals are. Then, when faced with a decision, ask yourself how it will impact those long term objectives. You can also create a checklist or a set of criteria that decisions need to meet to be in line with your vision. And finally, regularly reviewing your goals and progress can help keep you on track.
Okay, and my next question is, how do successful people approach decision differently?
Successful people often approach decisions with a blend of confidence and humility. They tend to be very well informed, seeking out diverse perspectives and data before making choices. They also embrace failure as a learning opportunity and are willing to adapt their strategies as needed. Plus, they stay focused on their long term vision, which helps them navigate tough decisions with clarity and resilience.
Okay, thank you for the discussion. A good decision did not come from perfection, they come from answering, stability, and confidence. When you understanding your value, manage your emotion, and reflect on your experiences, you naturally build stronger decision making skills. Avoiding regret is not about choosing perfectly, it is about choosing wisely, learning from the outcome, and thinking yourself every step of the way. Your future become bright the moment you start making international decisions today. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Thank you.
That's such a